Disney, you did it again. We have some stuff to talk about. Here we are at Hollywood Studios. As you can see, it is very dark right now, and it's really only like 6 o'clock. It's the nature of what happens here in Florida, but we have to talk about Disney and their price increases once again. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here to stay updated. Every single time stuff like this does happen, we are exploring a lot of the Central Florida theme parks. We do try and keep you updated with all of the news and all of the newest things going on here at the theme parks here, so make sure you guys are subscribed with that bell notification on. Let's get right into it. We do have a price increase again for tickets coming, and let me tell you something absolutely insane. We are looking at possibly up to $189 for a one-day ticket to Magic Kingdom. Our annual passes for the Pixie Pass, which again is the lowest pass, $400. So almost half of the price for one single day at Magic Kingdom. This is insanity. Oh my God. I don't know. I mean, I'm like upset, but I'm happy because I'm at Disney, but then I'm like upset because of the price stuff. I just feel bad for the average consumer. It's wild. Also today we are shooting in 30 frames to see if that helps out with the nighttime shooting. I'm having a lot of trouble kind of getting some of the nighttime like videos to show up well, because obviously at nighttime it's just harder to get enough light in. So if you notice that the frames are a little weird, that's just what's going on here. So anyway, we're gonna get into studios, talk a little bit more about it, but gosh, this is upsetting. I also want to point out one more thing. My microphone has been sounding a little funky. Tomorrow it should be completely fixed and everything should be good to go. We'll know more about that tomorrow, whether or not that ends up happening. I tried to do a vlog with my other mic, did not go well. So we are using this one tonight, but I had to make a vlog about this because of how big of news this is. Real quick, can you guys see the snow falling around me right now? And it's actually pretty appropriate. It's pretty cold today. And again, I'm sorry about the background noise. That's going to be a problem for the video. Hopefully I can edit it enough. But yeah, there is snow falling right now here in Hollywood Studios, and it's kind of cold today. It's like, I feel like it's like 60s. But anyway, over to ticket prices. One thing I will note is our Pixie Pass will be the same price if we were to renew at that. I think it's like $399, like so $400. But we plan on doing an upgrade to the like better options, at least opening up weekends, because that's something we're missing out on right now. All of the other annual passes are going up in price as well. Disney's Animal Kingdom will go from $109 to $159. Epcot will go from $114 to $179. Hollywood Studios will go from $124 to $179, and then Magic Kingdom is $124 to $189. That's a lot of money. Like I said, the $189 for a single ticket to Magic Kingdom is kind of absurd. I don't know how somebody's gonna be able to justify buying like a family of four tickets at $189. It's not even with tax and everything included. You're gonna spend over $200 a ticket to go to Disney World for a single day, for a single person. Like, let that sink in for a second. The weirdest part is, as crazy as these price hikes are, I'm still in a great mood today because the weather is fantastic. I'm seeing a beautiful Christmas tree here, which I'll show you in just one second. But I mean, how are you guys feeling about this? How are you feeling about the price increase again? I feel like we just heard about price increases. We just heard about more issues going on with, you know, the reservation system. It just feels like, I mean, they're not stopping, but we're all still paying, and the parks are as crowded as I've ever seen them. I mean, as of right now, Tower of Terror is 120 minutes to get on. I think the lowest ride right now that's like one of the big attractions here is Rock and Rollercoaster. I think it's like 55 or 60 minutes. Again, it's like 6 o'clock, 6:30, I think at this point now. So, I mean, we're not seeing like a decline in attendance. If anything, I think we're like increasing attendance. I just don't know, like, what do we do about it? Like, what do we do at this point as consumers? And I don't think there is anything we can do, but we can be frustrated. We can really be frustrated about it. I don't know. Let's take a look at the tree real quick. I don't know if you guys could totally tell, but he's got a little Christmas hat on his head as he's just breathing smoke out his nose. A little Santa hat. But we'll go check out the tree now, like I promised. I don't actually think I made a promise for that, but we're gonna go check it out anyway. Well, here you go. Here's the Hollywood Studios tree. I'm assuming all of the parks have one. Well, maybe except, no, Epcot I don't think does. And I don't know if Animal Kingdom will. We'll have to check, see if they all get a tree for the holidays. But it's kind of fun that they have like the ornaments floating in the water there. So you could just see them kind of like all in the water. It's like they fell off and ended up in this little lagoon. Now, because the shortest line is the Rock and Roller Coaster, that's what we're gonna go do right now. It's very loud here on your way over towards the Hollywood. Oh, I think they're doing the display, the 50th display thing on the theater, on the hotel right now. Also, I don't know if we're going to stay for Fantasmic or not. I might stay and not record it because like last time I was trying to make sure we had a good recording. So I might actually like just view it this time. We have to determine if we're gonna be here that long. We do actually have, oh my gosh, it's so loud. We also have reservations at Mama Melrose's Italian restaurant. Can you guys hear how loud this is? And it doesn't help that my mic's not working great because now you're probably like overhearing it. I apologize for that. It's all off. And there's like some weird stuff going on the tower.
Please let me finish.
I don't know what this is.
This is my associate's.
So can you guys see this? Again, I've asked like probably 10 times, but like look at this. It's just like stacking presents. And I don't know if this is meant to be like a show, if it's just like something small they do every night. The Hollywood Toy Hotel. Got it. All right, we need to head over here to Rock and Roller Coaster now. You know what would be pretty cool is on this ride if they ended up doing like a rock and roll like Christmas song, because that's what I'm hearing right now outside of the ride. So I feel like if they did some sort of, not overlay per se, but just like an extra song or song rotation of more of like Christmas rock songs, that'd be actually pretty sweet. We will do a quick update as well because it is a posted 55-minute wait, so we're going to see how accurate that 55 minutes is.
Now, I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
Yeah, she's usually not like this.
Yeah, she's usually worse.
I heard that.
We are done. That ride like gets jerkier and jerkier every time I ride it. Like I feel like this time I've got like 4 or 5 just like body parts that are hurting. Like my shoulder hurts, my lower back hurts, my like arm, like I don't know, it's like weird. It just like bangs you up a lot. Now even though I banged this up, I still did get a recording so you could see, what is it, 27 minutes and 24 seconds. So posted 55 and it was actually right over 25 minutes, and that was the second that the gates opened for us to go walk and get in line. So posted wait, not as busy as it seems. I don't know if maybe it went down, maybe it's just a quick queue. I also think if like Fast Pass isn't just like blasting off through lines, like you're kind of fine. I think if like the line is just backed up with Fast Pass, you start to get a little screwed. There wasn't too many Fast Passers in there, so we kind of got a little bit lucky. I think we're gonna go watch Fantasmic. I don't know yet. It's in 30 minutes. I don't know if I want to wait around like 30 minutes to like wait to go watch it. I don't know. We have some decisions to make here. There's falling snow. I don't know if you can see it, and I think it's coming from this machine that's very, very loud, just like flying it up. Let's see if we can go over here. The Fantasmic line, you can kind of see it. It's like everywhere, but it's super loud. I didn't realize it was that loud when they pumped out the snow here.
Take a right for Fantasmic at the Hollywood Hills.
Can you see that behind me?
Maybe
Maybe not. All right, what do you want to do? Fantasmic? Go Fantasmic? Another ride?
Go for Fantasmic. You want to go watch it?
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Maybe grab a small snack because I'm very hungry and we're not eating for about another hour, so I'll grab a little something real quick. All right, well, we did opt in to come over here to Fantasmic, and it is nothing like what it was like, I don't know, a week or two ago. I'll link that video up in the corner. You guys can go check that out. I did actually do the entire show for that, so if you want to watch the full show, go check out that video. But this is going to be just kind of us watching it. Here is the line for the refreshments. Still a very, very busy showing. You know, this is still getting packed at this time. It's not like it's, you know, anything tuned down as far as attendance goes. It just wasn't as crazy and people waiting around. And this entire stadium is packed. Well, it looks like we may not be actually doing the show. That place was just slam packed. Our seats were going to be on like the very, very edge, like by the staircase. Like you're not going to get a good like viewing of it at that point. And thankfully, being locals, we have the ability to kind of like come back to this. And I do actually really want to go see the show again. This just wasn't the night to do it. It's super slammed. Maybe the rides are actually going to be a little bit shorter. So I think we'll go do one more ride, then go over to our dinner reservation, and then kind of follow up from there. But yeah, that's not going to happen. And just to go along with the whole idea, ticket prices going up, people still showing up, busier than ever. Like it's here, you know, regardless of the ticket prices. It's slammed, as you can see. It is just absolutely crazy over there. I was waiting in line to get a snack real quick. The line didn't move for probably 5 to 10 minutes. So I also have to ask a quick question. Do people love seeing red as much as I see the merchandise? Because I feel like there's always seeing red merchandise, like tons of it on display all over. And I feel like there's been other big hitting movies like Encanto that don't have the same display as seeing red. So what's with like the crazy amounts of seeing red merchandise? Did they like overbuy, assuming people were gonna love it and didn't do well? I thought it was good. I didn't think it was great. I thought it was, you know, a pretty average movie, nothing that stands out. So I don't know, does anybody know like why seeing red has so much merchandise? A little tip or trick, if you will, of the parks is if you are coming to the park and you don't care about seeing the shows that they offer, 99% of the time you can get really, really low wait times because everybody's going to the shows, they're waiting in line, they're going and prepping for it. So all the food stands are gonna be a little bit busier and then all the shows are gonna be pretty busy. But at the end of the day, if you wanna get on rides now or at the time of the show, for us it's right now, would be the best time to try and get on rides. Right now, Mickey and Minnie's is like 15 minutes. I think it's been like 50 plus all day. 15 minutes for this. I think Tower's like down to like 30 or something. So everything's starting to drop in wait times because Fantasmic is going on, which means everyone's going to the show and everyone's buying food to go prep to go to the show. I'm telling you right now, if you don't care that much about the show and you want to get on rides, now or at that moment is the best time to do that. And as you can see, I mean, look at how like empty just like this area is. There's not a whole lot of people here. And it's like 7:40 because everybody's over at Fantasmic right now. And this is how we luck out. We got a very short wait time for Mickey and Minnie's. Yeah, it's not even in that middle section that you like walk through. The line is literally past that. So it is great time to ride a ride. We're not even doing the pre-show right now. We're going to the trains. So that goes to show you kind of how short of a line this really is. We are heading over to Mama Melrose's Roses?
Melrose, maybe?
Mama Melrose? I don't know. We're heading over to the Italian restaurant just around the corner here from Mickey and Minnie's. We'll be over there in just about 2 minutes. I feel like, and we were talking about it, that ride gets almost like shorter every time you ride it. Or maybe it just feels longer sometimes. I don't know, but I felt kind of short today. Either way, I'm super hungry. Gonna love some food. Right now, we haven't been over like to this portion of the park since I think we did that treat over at the Backlot Express. Maybe I'll link that up in the corner as well. That's we did like little cupcake treat over there. It was actually pretty good. But here is our restaurant. We did find it pretty much where I thought it was. Let us go eat some food right now. Very risky choice of me to wear white and then go to an Italian restaurant with a bunch of red sauce. So I'm going to be eating very, very carefully to make sure I do not get red sauce all over my nice Epcot 40th Spirit jersey. I will let you know how that goes in just a little bit. I also need to point out, not only am I wearing a white shirt, I'm wearing like beige pants. So yeah, this is like the most dangerous meal ever. But so far I'm surviving, no stains, and it is, yeah, I know I need to knock on some wood here because there's a good chance I spill the beans when it comes to the actual pasta here. But for now, we're looking good. All right, our food just came in, and this is our chicken parmesan. And because we are splitting, they do allow you to split plates, so they'll basically just cut the chicken in half and then take half the pasta, put it on one plate, the other half here, which is really nice if you're not looking to get 2 full meals. You want to split something, you can just ask them, and a lot of times they'll just ask you. We are the only ones out here. Woo! Just kidding. There's somebody actually like right over there. We just finished up here at Mama Melrose's. Mama Melrose's. It's Roses. The food was good, not great. A little pricey, but not horrible. You get a good portion with your pasta, so that's always a plus. You know, obviously, if you're having an Italian dish, you love to get that big portion size. The sauce was a little sweet and not our favorite. Neither of us really liked it. I know sometimes I like something and Nicole doesn't, or vice versa. And neither of us, I think, thought that that was great sauce. The chicken was good. Didn't taste like they seasoned it. I would say they need to season the chicken before you bread it. I'm all for like season. I don't think it was seasoned before they breaded it. And then the noodles were pretty standard noodles, good noodles. I could have gone for a little bit tougher, like a little bit more al dente versus like soft. So that's what I would kind of say between that dish. The like pucks, the little like mozzarella cylinders were actually pretty good. The bread was very good actually. And the best part was I came out sauce-free on the white shirt. Go me. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, park seems like it's like empty right now. There's like nobody here. I see a cast member up there waving people with their wand. That way, that way.
I'm gonna need you to go that way. He did the double that way.
Directing us out of the park, but it's kind of fun. There's like literally not a soul around, it feels like. We are now done here at Hollywood Studios, everybody. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. And what are your thoughts on the price increase coming from Disney? Again, I feel like this is a price increase within like 2 or 3 months. Like we just had one. I just made a video about that at Animal Kingdom, talking about the price increase on like just merchandise and like food and everything. Like, I mean, they literally just did a price increase. So to me, it's a little crazy. Again, I'm still having a good time. I'm still loving it. But like the normal person that doesn't have an annual pass and is doing just a normal vacation or trip down here, they are getting screwed. They're getting super screwed. I feel terrible. And like, I don't know what you do to like combat this at all. Also, you can hear Fantasmic going on around the corner, which again, like just like puts you in a good mood, but whatever. I'm just shocked that they're doing another price increase. I don't know. I mean, again, what do you guys think? Is this normal? Do you feel like this is a necessity? Do you feel like just because like demand is there, like they're like, hey, why not? I'm not seeing the same price increases from Universal. They did talk about doing some sort of price increase either on tickets or passes. I'm not totally sure, but like they have a brand new park coming in like 3 years or 2.5 years now with Epic Universe. So it kind of makes sense that maybe they need to like adjust the pricing like ahead of time. So like maybe that's why. I don't know. And I'm not giving Universal a pass either. I'm genuinely curious. Like, is this just going to keep happening every few months? We're just going to continue to get like ticket price increases? Nice. Love that right there. We're just going to back it up. There it goes. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, all right, we are out of here. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.